Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some Football Manager 2015, our Football Manager Unemployed series. And we're about to have a little look, a little recap of what's gone on so far. So, as you can see, we are sitting third in the championship. Good position for us. We're 1 point behind Leyton Orient. Fulham are kind of running away with it a little bit at the top there. But we have a couple of games in hand over Leyton Orient and one over Fulham, so we can make it close. And as you can see, it's still close, leading down out of the promotion zone there. And we're about halfway through the season, a couple of games to go before, 3 or 4 games to go before we get to that stage. So, one of the things I wanted to have a little look at, and I'm not sure the best way of doing this, so let's just do it the good old-fashioned way. Let's head off to Clyde and see how we're doing. So, how they're doing. Oh, the pink kit. Clyde are 7th in the championship. Sorry, in the Premiership. 13 games played, 6 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. I would have been very, very happy with that if I was still there. So well done them. We're going to have a little look at their players. See what we've got, what we haven't got. So as you can see, they've got a lot of players in on loan. Rasmus is there, but I'm going to get a scouting report on him because he was very good for us. He's there, but he's injured, out for a couple of days. So I thought what we'd do is have a little look at how we've done over the course of, or how the players that we had have done so far. So we're going to have a little look at this. So, hello. Look at this. How things have changed. Good Lord. Right. So, Sam Hutchinson. He joined us, always injured. 8 games in the Premiership, done all right. He's doing a reasonable job for them. Considine isn't one of ours. Pye is definitely one of ours. He is 6.82, played 13 games, so he's doing quite well for them. Maffio, he was definitely one of ours. Still hasn't got a contract. 6.21, played 8 games, 1 assist. Rawson, he was one of ours as well. Let's have a little look. He appears to be doing... not played too many games, just the 3. Number 69. Murray is still playing for them. And is playing the majority of games. Again, 1 assist for them. 12 games played. 6.26 average. Cafode, how has he been doing? So 7 games, 2 assists, 6.63. So he was very, very good for us. I'm glad we brought him in. Liam Walsh, he's listed. 3 games, none eaten he's playing. So I don't know what that tells you about the level that they're playing, that he was playing at. Balanta now hasn't looked like he's not playing games for them. 2 games in the Premiership. Look at this. I mean, he had such a good run of performances for us and good run of seasons as well. Let me just move that there. Okay. Scott Brown, not one of ours. Ross Davison is one of ours. He's up for sale from the looks of things. Hasn't played, hasn't featured in the Premier League. Scott Fraser is on loan. Nathan Lays, he was one of ours. Played 10, scored 3 goals, 2 assists. Doing very well for them. So I think we'll get a scouting report on him as well. Just see how they fit into our current setup. Intima now. Intima is injured again. What are the chances? Yet to feature in the Premier League. Scott Allen, he wasn't one of ours. DG, he definitely was. And look at that, 13 games, 4 goals. We'll get a scouting report on DG as well. He did very well for us when he came in. And Munter, he was on his way out really if we'd have been there. 2 games in the Premier League. So there we go. Let's have a little look at the transfer history. Just see players out here. Akindiani, Ferguson all out on 3s. Craig Gibson went to Motherwell, we knew that. Pizu to Rangers, we knew that. Bautu's gone to Ross County on loan. He's doing alright for them. Conor Grant left on a free. Lavery went to Celtic. I'm going to get a scout report on him as well. He's playing games from the looks of things. Scott Martin left on a 3. as did Alan Martin. Now he was our loyal goalkeeper. Look at that. Look how many games he played for us, and then just cut him loose. Cut him loose. So there you go. There's a very quick look at Clyde. They are doing, from the looks of things, a good job, you have to say. I mean, look at this. This is impressive. This is impressive. But yeah, they're holding their own, which is good. I'm pleased to see that. I am pleased to see that they are holding their own in that league. Let's have a little look at us, shall we? My history. Job history. Chester. Now, we spent such a little amount of time at Chester. It's almost irrelevant as to what they're doing, because I can't even recall what happened when we were there. They're 5th in the Vanarama Conference. Let's have a little look at transfer history, and let's go all the way back. Let's go all the way back to the start of the season. Again, I can't really recall us signing too many players, us bringing too many people in. But they're doing okay. They're 5th in the championship, in the conference. Looks like this year could be a year that they're potentially bouncing back. But you never know. So there you go. There's a little look at Chester. If there's anything in particular you want us to see at Clyde, that's obviously where we spent most of our time in this playthrough, then let us know. We do have the opportunity to sign McAnally. Now, I'm half tempted, but he is going to be expensive. He's going to cost us £1 million. Now, they do rate him. I mean, he's only 19, and they rate him very, very highly. But his current level ability isn't great. But I'm tempted to go with it. Doesn't get stuck into challenges, which is always an issue. But good signing for most championship sides. Extremely interested. He's good at marking. My issue is the financial fair play thing. If we spend that kind of money on him, what does that mean for us? We are going to lose money. I'm going to delay it, I think. What's the 3rd of December? I'm going to continue and delay it for now, and we'll just keep an eye on it. I'm not convinced it's the right time to be bringing people in. Stuart Pearce is chasing Bond. We don't want to sell Bond. There we go. And next up is Huddersfield away, and then Birmingham at home. So we need to get a win now. It's been a little while since I played, so let's have a little look at how we're doing. We're in okay form. Man City we lost, and a couple of draws, so it'd be good to get a win here. Let's have a little look at the scouting. So they're not saying that Cafoe's going to be a great signing. Lays again, they're kind of in the same boat. DG, not a worthwhile signing. Lavery, not a worthwhile signing. That's quite interesting considering Celtic spent so much money on him and are playing him. That says something about maybe where the Scottish League is, I guess, in this. But Huddersfield away, they're 21st. We need a win. Murray's back in. He is quite tired. Maybe we'll just swap those round for now. And Geller's been dropped. I'm guessing yeah, maybe the fitness is the thing that's just dropped him out of the starting lineup. So let's just go into filters. Unavailable. We'll get rid of those just so we can see exactly where we are. That's our reserves. Yeah, that looks as good as we're going to get. Let's get going, everybody. Here we go. We need a win. We need a win. As I say, it has been a little while since I've played, but nice to have a question on the way out to the pitch. Let's just take this off. And we should try and encourage the team, so let's do that. And off we go. Now, it's normally the teams towards the bottom of the league that I struggle against, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a result here. It will make a big difference to us. There's Norwood. Bayes is going to pick that up. He's looking for Cleanly. It's a poor ball, really. Never really gave him much hope. Corner ball. A little unlucky. We played it short. Worked it well. Dukara. To Jakubiak. To Norwood. Norwood's in the box. And back to Doherty. That's a heavy old touch, but he's going to get there and get the cross in. Well blocked at the near post. Norwood to Bayes again. To Ekstrand. Oh, cleared off the line. Vaughan is going to get there and do something awful. He's going to get it back though. Can he find a pass? He can. There's Bayes to Norwood. Norwood to Dukara. It's a good tackle. Should have been given a chance to get a tackle in if you ask me, but well done, Doherty. Glad we managed to stop that just before it really got started. Yellow card been dished out. Doherty is taken a knock. Looks like he's running it off though, which is good news. 25 minutes gone. A couple of yellow cards. Not a lot has happened. And they're starting to get back into this where we had a lot of pressure early on. And they're in, they've scored. A very poor defensive line. I'm not convinced that was offside. It looked quite good to me. Maybe it was. Short corner again, is it? It's out to Kubiak, to Bayes. Out to Norwood. He's got loads of room. He's found a pass extra to Kubiak. It's in. Well worked. And well, 5th goal of the season for Kubiak. Just an excellently worked free kick to Ekstrand. Kubiak's finds some room and then he smashes it home. Well played. At this moment in time, that puts us in touching distance of Fulham. There's a long way to go in this game, especially when they're going to get a run on our defence here. Well in for. I'm slightly concerned about the bookings we've picked up this early on. They're in. It's a great block. There's Doherty. He's going to get rid of that, and we're going to go into half time with a lead. Well done, boys. I'm tempted to make a change here just to. I haven't really got another midfielder I could drop down there. I could drop Byers in and then bring on Max. Just want to make sure that we're not getting people sent off. I mean, it's a bold change to make 2 substitutions at half time, because what it does mean is that you don't end up with, oh good lord, you don't end up with substitutions if you pick up some injuries. But I felt like it was maybe the right thing to do at this moment in time. Ooh, unlucky temper. Ooh. Looks like I made the wrong change there. Looks like what did I do? What the hell have I done? And McLennan, oh, we did so well, and then we did that. What did I change? I brought on. Put Bayes at the back there. Oh, I took off your Kubiak. What an idiot. And now we all know that Fawn is going to get sent off. What a moron. Oh. God, they weren't closing that down. I've got a midfielder out on the wing who's not the winger. We're about to see. "60 minutes gone. Byers and Cleanly, it's been blocked. Norwood, Fawn, out to Doherty. It's been blocked, and here they come. We're not tracking back. It took way too long for our boys to realise that there was a counter-attack on. And there is a counter-attack on. It's Redmond It's a good tackle, Doherty. I think we'll make this change. Maybe bring on him for him. And then just swap these two round, I think. There we go. Let's just see if we can see this one through. Waste a little bit of time towards the end here. We want to be... That's not what we want. Can we hold out? Last 15 seconds. Come on, boys. Referee. And that should be it. We should be going with a 1-0 win. Get in. We'll take that. Absolutely take that. Okay, what does that mean? We are 3 points behind with a game in hand. Good old Norwood, he's doing well for us. And we've got another game fairly quickly after this one. Sorry, McClenley, you had a bad day apparently. Makaka has gone up in wages. Just going to change this to teamwork for a couple of weeks. Thanks, Kenny Jacket. I appreciate that. Dukara wants to move to Wigan, apparently. Why would you do this? Thanks for that, Dukara. I appreciate that. I really do. Now, I also signed someone. Shock horror. But A, I can't remember his name, and B, I got sidetracked with the McKinley offer, so it hasn't happened. So here we go. This fella here, Chavez, he's coming to us. He is definitely coming to us. Whether that's good or bad, he is coming to us. He's going to be playing in some lower league games for us for a while. He's only 17. Fingers crossed he can come in and progress with us. Okay. Ipswich have won. That keeps the pressure on us. Birmingham at home. So what have we got going on here then? They had a very good win last time out. We'll be looking to get something against them though. Murray's in, McClenley's in, Extra and Martin at the back. What's going on with Agnella? Let's get him back in. A couple of tired players in the middle here. So we've got some midfielders that can do a job for us. in there, I think. Okay, I think we are good to go. Question is whether it's Murray or Jakubiak, but I think we can give Murray a shot. He is the player that will hopefully turn around this season. It's not been great for him. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Right, we need a win again. Goal difference is identical to Fulham's. Well up, Fawn. 10 minutes in. Angela's won that. Ducara was chasing it. Well on Thorne again. We've picked up a booking in the first 10 minutes, which is never great. Ducara's done well. Had a pop. Oh, fizzed it past the post. And Ekstrand has picked up a knock. He's going off injured. So on comes Klinker. Played the ball round as well. Ojo's there. A Liverpool player. I don't know whether he's still at Liverpool, if he's on loan, but good little run. Very close to being off, but there we go. We are a goal down at home. 21 minutes gone. We haven't looked like creating a single chance either. Can we now? Murray to Doherty. Back to Norwood, to Murray. There's Thorne. Shot's blocked. Only he's going to get there. He's offside. Norwood with a free kick. Ooh, straight to the keeper. It's a corner. Called the header. Should have flicked it on. At least we're starting to buck our ideas up, which is good. There's Ducara. Oh dear. This might not be good. Bayers. Murray again doesn't. He just doesn't look particularly confident with the ball. Ojo with the header away. And Murray getting shots blocked. Doherty burst into the box and been tackled. And here they come. Don't look like creating a lot, I have to say. They're in behind us. Great block by Klinker. Way too easy to get in behind us there. He's headed it clear, only followed Novak. There's Ojo again, he was offside. Time to get a goal here, boys. I'm not going to get it like that. More like that. Two awful efforts there. Shout at him a bit, see if we can get him riled up. There goes Murray. What's he got? Nothing again. You're awful, Murray. I should have let him go to Wigan. Ooh. Oh, unlucky Norwood. I'm going to have to take you off though, I think. Come on boys, we need something. Comes the corner from Bayers. Deep. Kelly's going to get there. And he runs straight into Brown. Way too easy again. No idea what he was doing. Another corner. Kubiak's going to get there. Hopefully find Bayers, which he does. Bayers with the ball back to Kubiak, and there's the corner again. We haven't created a single chance. My lord. Last 5 minutes. It's a long throw from then. Carter collected it. And McClennelly. Ranko's going to get sent off. Seems a silly challenge to give away. There was 4 of them round him. Let's give us any opportunity to get anything from this game. It's a great ball out wide. There's a corner again. Haven't looked like creating anything from these either. There's McClennelly, and there's the shot, and there's the... I need to sort out my set pieces, I really do. Last few minutes. Edwards has got the ball for them. But he's running as fast as he can to get that, I think. There's Doherty. There's McClennelly. There's Makaka. There's Dukara. It's been blocked way too easily. Bayers keeps it alive and has given it away. Doherty's going to pick that up. There's Thorne. Now McClennelly. The ball was out wide. He didn't use it. There's Makaka. And there's a throw in. 1 minute 40. 1 minute 30 to go. Dukara. Cross is blocked. And they're going to clear again. Thorne is going to give away a free kick, and that's going to waste time. And this is the end of our unbeaten streak for sure. We've been awful. Absolutely awful. They're just running down the clock. Last 10 seconds. Who's done us all ends up. Thorne's fouled again. And that should be it. Home loss to Birmingham. Very, very disappointing. Two to 3 days for accident, which isn't too bad. Also, we've got 10% of the Troy Deeney transfer fee. We've received some money for him. Ince has been sacked from Brighton. Schmidt has been sacked from Man City. And there we go. So, disappointing. Very disappointing. But we will call it the end of the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.